Hi guys, Cindy here. Okay, so I already started my nails but the video was messed up. I had to reboot and everything, but I didn't do a whole set. I did last week's. Remember we had the watermelon nails and I redid them, and I've got this one little sick nail and I'm just leaving it off again to let it rest some more. And all I did was I took the drill and I filed off the old polish. And so now we're getting started. I used, and I tried to, clean up the cuticles a little bit, and it is grown out, but it did take another, it let me file it off. So we're just going to do a fill today, but I don't really call it a fill. I just put more gel polish over it and then call it good. So I did use some primer around the edges, and I used some base coat over the whole nail, and then I used this, came in a kit, Beetles Polygel gel polish, and this was the color. It came like in a spring kit. I don't think I would like it all by itself just because I kind of like decorations, but this was the color it turned out. It's sort of a blue-green. And this nail here, I was trying to open something. Anyway, so what we're going to look at today is something I got off Amazon. It was Saviland Flower Fairy Gel. And this is the color 10, and it's sort of blue with flowers. So let's see how this looks. I did open it. That's the reason I got blue on this. So let's see. This is just here a paper towel. And so I'm going to, it didn't really have any instructions. There was just bottles of that you got off Amazon. Can you see the fingers? Let's put it here. Okay. So let's see. It just came in little bottles. I'm using my own little brushes. It looks like it's got a little bluish base with little flowers in it. I'm sure I'm going to have to clean up my cuticles when I get done. I'm not sure so far. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it right. It's not. There we go. Looks like I'm kind of having to kind of pat it on. It's not like really polished. Okay. So let's see how it goes. And the reason I put a color on it, I mean, I think it would have looked really nice clear, but I had put these nails on with glitter polygel, and I didn't think it was going to look good, the glitter that was used, or glitter at all. This had little red flecks in it, and I just didn't think it was going to work good. And if this doesn't work out good, guess what? I'm on PTO Monday. We may just have to do another set Monday, but that's okay. I did get me a drill in. I used my old drill still. I'm trying to muddle it through. I will have to open the new one up and use it. Although I don't, you know how it is when you order stuff online. You don't want to have to deal with sending it back or anything. So, okay. I'm just sort of patting it in. There was no instructions, and it seemed like whenever I kind of tried to stroke it like polish, it seemed to be streaky. So, and it didn't say any, there might have been something on the internet's instructions, but I didn't read them. So I'm right now putting it in 30 seconds, and it does seem kind of hot. Even though I've got 2 layers of polish on it, because the Beetles, it seemed kind of streak. I don't think one coat was going to do it. So it's a good thing I filed all that other stuff off. It would have been super thick. Plus it was kind of bumpy because the green that I used last week. So this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to put in 30 more seconds because if this is, quote, gel, it probably wants a whole minute anyway. So, and then we'll do their other hand. And I hate not having that finger done, but I'm really trying to get it to heal up. You know, maybe in a week or 2 I can put a real short one on it. And I don't know if I told you, I did have these pointed last week, and it seems just my fingers was sore and hurt all week long. And so I did kind of lop the top of it off to be more coffiny. And so let's see how this works. If you can you see it's sort of got a little blue base and little flowers. They had several, and I got 6 little packs, but for some reason I was just in a blue mood. I contemplated just doing like the blue neon jelly polish, but this came in. I want to give it a try. I think this would look a lot prettier clear, and maybe we will next time. I also got some more stuff too. I got some red, white, and blue kit. Okay. And that came in, so it was a real decision. What am I going to do to it? And I think I've got something else ordered from Amazon, but I just can't really remember. I know what it is. It's some jelly. It's some more jelly. They had some more colors. I thought that would make a pretty red, white, and blue. Or they had black in there because, you know, the vivid colors, the black was just darker than I had planned on. I had planned on them being a little bit more transparent than they actually were. Anyway, it's okay. So this will be the 3rd week, if I keep these the whole week, that I will have done this one set of the 1, 2, 3, go ovals. We started them out kind of almond-y, and then we tried to do a little bit pointy stilettos last week somewhat. My cuticles look bad. I'm going to have to drill those, trim those up. But this drill just goes full speed. I can't do light. Like, that's the reason I got a new one. I might pull up my little kiss drill. It'll do the cuticles okay without getting too high. Okay. And I appreciate the advice on the mark-up drill. I did look it up, and I don't know. It was a little bit more than the drill I got, and, you know, I might be regretting that too, getting a cheap drill. But it had gone up. Some of the drills went all the way up to like 3,000 whatevers, and I didn't figure I would really need that because I just kind of go slow. And so I didn't think I need to go to the extra expense of going to that higher level. Okay, so this is what this hand looks like. I don't know if I need to put another coat on the top or not. It might look pretty. We might do a little bitty one till my husband yells at me. And I look terrible. I already did my shopping and stuff first. So, okay. So, I'm going to do that in 30 more seconds. Okay. So, and I think we are going to do another little layer on top. Just a little small one. And my nails was a little bit dirty on the underside too. That's another reason I needed to get that clear off. Because that old poly gel, I tried to drill my thumb. It just seemed to, I was afraid I was going to drill a hole in the nail to get that cleaned up. Okay, so let's just do another little small coat. See if we can get a little bit, you know, more bluer. Do the other now. We won't do a whole lot. Okay. You see that? And then the thumb. I think it's kind of turning out pretty. It's different. They're little wildflowers. It's not as consistent as like foils or a stamper or anything. So we'll do 30 seconds in here, and they do seem kind of hot. It's probably because of the gel. I think this was advertised as polish. It doesn't, it just says Fiary gel, so it's just gel. That's not calling it polish. I'm pretty sure this will be the last week on these nails. Okay, let's do one more 30 seconds.
Alright, you go on, you should be ready.
Okay, let me do this last hand real quick, okay? I just got to put another top coat on. And then I'll get out the door. He's going to be mad. Okay, we're hurrying. Okay, now we're going to do the last hand. And then we'll call it a video. Because I'm going to get in trouble if I don't speed it up. Okay. 3 more fingers. Oh, have y'all been to the mall and shopping? So anyway, this is the deal. I went to the mall today, and Ulta is still closed. They're supposed to open tomorrow, but we're supposed to wear masks. Well, I don't need anything that bad, so I'll just go online and get it. I went to Penny's. They still have their winter and early spring stuff out at the same price as them, so they're not even trying to sell anything. What else did I go? So I don't know. It's not doing too good. They got a few chairs up for eating, but I wasn't interested in eating. So, okay. So let me cook this. And, okay, so I'm going to get in trouble. So I'm going to show you this hand. I'm going to try to clean up my cuticles and take a thumbnail. And I will see you guys later. It looks like it's a little bit thick on one side, but that's probably just the way I did it. I don't know how I did it, but it probably looks better on clear nails. But the picture had like some solid color on top too. So this is what this hand looks like. This is what this one. And so this is what it is. And it's just gel with little clips in it. So I've got to go now. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.